My name is Marlon Vargas. I'm an outside sales engineer for Envelop Group, and I've been here for about 2.5 years. Absolutely. So support for me in my role is always really good. And that goes back to really the culture of the company. Everybody's always willing to lend a hand. And so we do, as outside salespeople, have inside sales support, but there's a ton of times I call on other outside salespeople and they don't need to help me. They probably have better things they could do, but because of the culture we have, everybody's always willing to help, and that's the best. I would tell them that, the interview process and the hiring process and the development process might be a little different, and it might not be as fast as you think it should be in your head, but definitely trust the process. There's a lot that you get by just taking it day by day and working through all the scenarios and taking your time to grow within the company. So the biggest challenges I faced coming out of college was really just overcoming my fear of failure. Because in school, especially engineering school, we're kind of groomed that here's your problem, here's how you solve it, and that's what you do every time. There's a right and wrong answer. In sales, and especially in engineering-driven sales, we don't have set formulas because we don't have set problems. You have a different problem every day that comes up, and there's different custom solutions that we have to be able to engineer. And if you can't think quick on your feet to come up with those solutions, it's really tough. And especially when you're dealing with a client that needs something, let's say soon, or something pretty sophisticated, my fear of failing them and looking dumb was probably the biggest thing that I had to overcome. And now I realize that it's just part of the process. You have to be okay with it. What I think makes somebody successful in a position like outside sales is you have to love building relationships, right? Because what we do is get people to not only trust our opinions, but to value our opinions. And then on top of that, you have to be competitive. Every day you have to wake up wanting to do better than you did yesterday. And sometimes you're competing against yourself or your coworkers. It's always about competing, having fun, and learning. At the end of the day, the harder I work, the more money I make. I know that it's really just up to me to dictate what my paycheck's going to be, and that financial freedom is something I'm not going to get anywhere else.